Hello there, welcome to my channel. This is Jay, and this will be my official announcement video saying that I will thru hike the Arizona Trail in 2021 starting mid-February to mid-April, maybe early April if I'm fast enough. We'll see. But again, it's the Arizona Trail. It goes from the Mexican border in Arizona and it just goes north about 800 miles to the Utah border. It goes through national parks, national forests, national monuments, wild wilderness areas, state parks, municipal areas and county areas, as well as some private land, I guess. Goes through the Grand Canyon National Park and comes up the other side. And I'm super excited about it. The more I do research about it, the more excited I get. To those of you that don't know what a thru hike is exactly, because you've come along onto my channel because of the car camping type information. A thru hike, it's different for the Arizona Trail though. It's basically within one calendar year, you do an entire scenic trail. Like in 2018, I thru hiked the Pacific Crest Trail, where I started on the Mexico border and hiked all the way up into Canada. And that started late March to early September. Now, the Arizona Trail is 800 miles. It's a little less than the 2,600 miles of the PCT. It's still quite a challenge, especially over the timeline, and there's a lot of elevation change. And I think the most interesting thing about this trail is it's a lot newer trail. It was designated a National Scenic Trail in March of 2009, and it actually wasn't completed until December 2011. So 10 years, it's not that old really. And from what I hear, there aren't too many people hiking it, and most of the time you'll be by yourself. So it's kind of like what I like, but it'll be a lot different from the PCT. A lot of campsites I was by myself, but I'd say a majority of the time there was at least someone else nearby or around there, because there are only so many campsites and there's so many people on the PCT. Not even just thru hiking, but all the section hikers out there as well. So we'll see how the Arizona Trail is going to be. There are also mountain bicyclists on the trail for a majority of it. They're not allowed in the wilderness areas. So I'll see a lot of those too. So that'll be different, but that'll be fine. I never listen to music or wear earbuds. So I hope I can hear them coming. I might be too distracted by some other things, but we'll see. The lowest point on this trail is in the Gila River, somewhere around mile 290, and that's at 1,700 feet. And the highest point's about 9,600 feet in the San Francisco Peaks area. And I believe they call it the Arizona Snowball, and that's towards mile 620. So we'll see how that all goes. From my research earlier, it seemed like most people, well, you can do it in the spring or the fall. You can't really do it in the summer because, you'll die. But in the spring, I guess a lot of people start late February, early March. But I'm opting to start mid-February because I kind of want to finish everything before mid-April. So I want to get out there, and I think it is going to take me the full 2 months just because I'll be vlogging every day on trail. I'll try to upload a video every day. They might be shorter. They might not have the cinematic editing as I tried to do on the PCT. It took me forever to do each video on the PCT though, so I'm hoping to do a little better. I'm hoping that experience has helped me vlog well enough. I found that if I vlog better, it's easier to edit it together. I don't know if that makes sense. If you're a horrible vlogger, it takes forever to edit and still make a decent video out of it. So I guess I was a pretty horrible vlogger the whole PCT, but we'll see how the PCT is gonna, or we'll see how the AZT is going to be. Why did I choose Arizona Trail this year? Well, I was looking for something big to do. I've been doing a little bit of car life. I've been traveling to Europe, and then we're getting the hankering to get out there and go backpack, just get all lost in the mountains. And been following some other thru hikers we knew and doing the Continental Trail and a variety of places. I actually like to follow a lot of people that vlog on the PCT, AT, or the CDT, and just get really jealous of them. So I can't wait to get out there again. Just the thru hiking life is such a different thing than day to day, you just care about where the next water source is, what the day is going to be like, maybe the weather, where you're going to resupply next. It's just mostly just that water, and it's just a simple thought process. You pack up, go, and there's a lot less to plan, and you just enjoy your days. I don't think there was a single day on the PCT where I was absolutely miserable. I always had some kind of entertainment, and I had a great time, even in the snow, rain, leaky sleeping pad. All those times, I had a great time. I did read a funny story. Someone was cowboy camping on the Arizona Trail and got bit in the face by a skunk, and I don't want that. But I think everything else, I'm just gonna have a great old time, and I'm really looking forward to it. Early February, and hopefully there aren't any crazy COVID-related lockdowns in Arizona at the time. If there are, I'll try to abide by those. But if there aren't, the schedule is still early February, and I will have a Garmin InReach, and I'll be tracking every day and try to post a video every day. The Pacific Crest Trail is one of actually 11 national scenic trails in the United States. The Arizona Trail is another one. There are many others. There's a Pacific Northwest Trail up in the northwest corner, Continental Divide Trail, Appalachian Trail, Florida Trail. Oddly enough, the Colorado Trail is not part of that. There's Ice Age Trail, North Country Trail. There's some Notches Trail. There's 11 altogether. If you look at some of these maps, they show historic trails, and a lot of them are motorized access as well, and then the list gets huge. I know the National Forest Service, I believe, has a map of everything, and it's just a crazy zigzag of everything. But if you filter it down to just the scenic trails, there are 11, and this would be my second one then, so it'd be really nice. I've been on the North Country Trail doing the Pictured Rocks as well as the Manistee River trails, and I've been on Ice Age Trail quite a bit actually, just the southern segments, a little on the north, just because it's closer to home, and that's where I was able to get some hiking experience in. So that's that. Arizona Trail, February 15th-ish, around there somewhere. I know the southern border is closed. 2 miles of the trail is closed because they're working on the wall. So I guess I won't really be doing a complete through hike until they open that up at some point. And there are some other closures and roadwalks I have to walk around, but I'll figure it all out. And I'll still have a great time, I think. So stay tuned to this channel. I'll release a video once I get back home of all the gear I'll be bringing with me on the trail, and you will probably have a lot to say about all the electronics I'll be bringing on this trail, because no sane people would do it really. Yes, I will bring my drone. I will just bring one battery. It's quite heavy with the remote control and everything, and there are a lot of wilderness areas out there where you can't even fly. But I think throughout it, and there are just gonna be way too many opportunities for amazing footage, and I still want to make good quality videos, even if there's gonna be one a day, even if it's just 7-10 minutes long. And I hope to show more of day to day, as well as like the transportation to get down there and just things like that. So hopefully everyone had a happy new year. It should be first week of January here, and I will talk to y'all later. If you have any questions about the Arizona Trail, just feel free to ask away down below. If there are a lot, I might just make a video answering all those questions. If not, I'll just reply to them. So I will talk to you all later. Bye.